honestly, I mean, I'm in it for the money, so I can support me and my kids.
You gotta be the Elizabeth Weber. You gotta be the Elizabeth Weber of Javita.
But guess what? That's what Elizabeth said to me.
What?
Elizabeth said you're going to be the #1 earner, and I want you to call me every time you hit a rank. And in a year from now, I'll be in a different place. That's exactly what she said to me.
Wow. Maybe she means, she's going to be a different level.
Well, she's been... me and Elizabeth are tight, but that's my girl.
Yeah.
Bye.
But I never got a chance to...
I told Elizabeth, I'll call you and let you know what's going on.
I want to reach out to Keith, but I couldn't, because of the, sensitivity of this. What is their sentiment? Why are they not happy? I mean, we hang out in Region 2, and it is really shocking. It hurts, because friends are friends. You don't get friends, and all of a sudden not there anymore. So I mean, that's a lot of courage for you and Kate and some of the leaders. Been there for many years and develop friendship with a lot of leaders, and be able to walk away. That must be very heavy. I mean, what make them unhappy?
I mean, I told you about that. Like, when you work so hard and you give your heart to a company.
Yeah.
And I feel like I did give my heart to the company. I mean, I went to Dominican Republic. I traveled all over the country. I rewrote all the motives training. I wrote the new symmetrics training. Like, it was a business decision. It wasn't personal, and I was afraid to leave all of my. I made like real friendships, and I was afraid to leave everybody.
Yeah.
And the truth is, when I left, Market America came after me, and nobody unfriended me on Facebook. And now we're all friends. Like, everybody who I was friends with, I'm still friends with.
Okay.
So really, it's a business decision.
Right.
It wasn't personal. It was a business decision. And that's how, like, I reconnected. Like, I mean, I've been in touch with Keith for a year. We've been nurturing this for a year. And Keith is like, you know what, I'm coming because he said, I'm listening because it's you. And then I was like, just come meet Stan. So I took myself out of it, and I turned him over to Chris and Stan, and they brought him over. And I've been, like, really big leaders like you.
Right.
I'm like, you listen to me because we have a relationship, but then I get you on the phone with Stan and you hear like it's legit.
Right. So you don't see...
I'm friends with everybody.
Yeah.
Steve Harris and I are friends on Facebook. Andy and I are friends on Facebook. Andy Weber and I are... We're all still friends on Facebook.
Right.
We like each other's posts. We comment on each other's pictures. I just never approach them. I wanted to get... Honestly, like, you, Keith, Linda Smith, Steve Harris... I had like a list of 9 people from Market America that I thought could come over here and really make an impact.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I was holding out for them. I was holding out for you guys. And after we figure out like how this all fits together, then everybody else can come.
Yeah. I mean, I have noticed that you've been you kept in touch with me. You sent me messages, and I think you called me, but I did not recognize your number a few times.
Yeah,
and then
I called you a couple times, but I was like, I think I reached out to you on Facebook.
Yeah.
I just like reached out and touched you.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
I said I want to network.
If you had you told me that you want to take me to Jamaica, I would probably go. And that's before.
You're taking me to Jamaica.
Yeah, but you decided to marry anyway. So, but anyhow, yeah.
Well, aren't you married? You're married.
I am married. I'm happily married.
I know.
So I'm doing.
I can still lure you to the Caribbean. We could do business in the Caribbean.
The Caribbean, wow, and private jet.
There's nobody there. The Bahamas. Jamaica,
I know, that's
US
pretty
Virgin Islands,
amazing.
we do business there.
Wow, I can see that you're very excited. Let me ask you a question, and I'm gonna let you go because I have to go. I have to go to another appointment.
Okay.
And how do you, I was reviewing their marketing plan. So when you sign up somebody, okay, you get paid $100 or something like that.
100 or 250. Did I send you the comp plan?
No, but I looked it up. But it seems like
Okay.
Tammy, isn't that illegal? Remember the.
No, it's not illegal. I know a lot of companies got shut down, but that's because they were doing first order bonuses and there was no substance behind it. Like there was no customer requirement, there was no nothing.
Oh. So remember the the historical decision of the FTC between Amway and the FTC.
Yeah.
where one of the things that they asked Amway was, are your people getting paid for recruiting people? Isn't that getting paid for recruiting people? Up front they pay you $100.
Recruiting people, but our residuals are based on the amount of coffee and tea that's sold. That's what our residual is based on.
But they pay first, right? Kind of like in
we pay cash now, and we have residuals later. Like, that's the cool thing about Javita is, like, Danny, I made $13,000 on my first month.
Okay.
Over and above, like, whatever incentives they gave me. $13,000 my first month, $14,000 my second month. I made like $12,000 my third month. So
wow.
I had some life going on. But
wow.
the reason that those companies get shut down is that they pay on sign-ups, and there's nothing for product sales or residual income. So Stan, like I said, he's not a network marketing guy. He's never built a network marketing organization. So he's very attuned into operations. He's attuned into finance, and he's attuned into legal.
Oh, okay.
So what we're doing is legal.
Okay.
And the thing is that Javita pays you cash now so you can live until your residuals kick in, and that's the big difference.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But if you text me your email, I'll email you the 12 income streams.
Okay.
So you can each one is like a 3-minute video. There's 12 3-minute videos.
Okay. Well,
I really wish you could talk to Keith. Like, you know what? If you're a friend of Keith, I think you should just like hit him up with a text or hit him on Facebook. And say, just tell him that you and I have been talking for, a couple of months, and you're considering making the move, and is he open to having a conversation?
Okay.
And then it's up to him.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. Yeah, but I really appreciate.
He can't come after me because it's been a year.
Yeah.
So if you just say, hey, I've been talking to Tammy, I really want to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
About the plans.
Got you.
He might write back.
Okay, I appreciate your time. I know you're very busy. I'm gonna run, and then we'll continue to chat. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Thanks for flirting with me on, message.
Appreciate it. Okay. Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye.